Hello, it's Tuesday, and we're going to talk about all things Tuesday. I've got my summer hat on today because Miss Brown feels like she wants a vacation. I don't know about you, but I love to take road trips with my family, and so when we are able to, I anticipate getting in my van, loading up all my Brown kids, and heading out of town. And so today I felt like a little summertime feeling was needed. I hope you guys had a great Monday. It is Tuesday. Let's talk about what we're doing today. You have a math lesson, lesson 108. I'm going to be shooting that lesson to you on Remind. Also on English, we are doing page 58. And today on page 58, there is no lesson. There are no classifying sentences, but you are going to be asked to do several things. I want you to get out that reference notebook, and I want you to look at that when you are working these exercises, specifically on exercise 6. I want you to go to reference 38 and 39. Let's not do everything just off the cuff guessing. I want you to look at those references and remind yourself of why you choose past tense or present tense, regular or irregular verbs. So take a look at that reference page to refresh your memory. Also on exercise 7 and 8 on that page, you can go to reference 40 and 41, and that is going to help you when you're looking at mixed tense and helping verbs. So there's no need to guess today for Shirley English on page 58. All you need to do is get your reference folder out. Okay? All right, so that's Shirley for today. Let's look at reading. Yesterday we talked about haiku poems. Today we're talking about 5 senses poems, okay? We're going farther and getting more poetry written. Your notebooks, your booklets are going to be just busting at the seams. I can't wait to get a hold of them and see all of the hard work and all the creativity you have been exuding onto your pages, your poetry. Okay, so the 5 sense poems, if you get your poetry booklet out for reading, I'm going to be discussing what's on this page, and you can take a look too. 5 sense poems use your senses, okay, and to study or investigate a subject. And this is kind of fun because we are talking about haiku poems were written with a lot of feeling and emotion. When we're doing our descriptive writing for Shirley English, we're using a lot of those senses. Well, that's what we're doing in this poem. We're investigating or studying a subject. The focus of the poem is using simile, okay? And you can refer back to those little tabs that we cut out earlier. When it talks about simile, it can remind us, oh, and I've got the sticky part on them, so it's ripping them to bits, and that's sad. So I'll have to get new ones before I do this again. But simile are comparisons using the words like or as, and the tab we had is she is as cool as a cucumber, okay? It's a simile. It's using as, it's comparing her and a cucumber. You are going to use similes, comparisons of 2 unlike things, but you're going to compare them as they are alike using the word as or like. Okay, so directions. There are 6 lines on our sense poems, our 5 senses. Line number 1 is you're going to tell what color an emotion or idea looks like to you. Okay, this is abstract. This is not literal. We're choosing a color. Number 2, line 2 says, tell what the emotion or idea tastes like. Imagine if it had a taste. What would it taste like? I want you to describe it in such a way that the reader is right there with you. Line 3, tell what the emotion or idea sounds like. Okay? What would it sound like if you could hear it? Line 4, tell what emotion or idea, what it smells like. Line 5, tell what the emotion or idea looks like. And line 6, tell how the emotion or idea makes you feel, okay? Now, they have 2 examples at the bottom of the page, and I love this first one. That's why I've got my hat on today. It's talking about summer. So let's listen. It's by Hillary, And let's listen to Hillary's thoughts on summer as she follows the guidelines to the 5 senses poem. Summer is yellow. It tastes like lemonade. It sounds like kids splashing in a lake. It smells like dandelions. It looks like boating. It makes me feel overjoyed. Whew, I don't know about you, but I'd like some of that about now. All right, let's talk about rain. And this is also written by Hillary, 5 Sense poem, and it says, rain is clear. It tastes like water. It sounds like pounding on your windows. It smells like fresh pine trees. It looks like dewdrops on planets. It makes me feel cool. All right, these are 2 examples of 5 sense poems, and I know with the group you are that you are gonna have a lot of fun and be so creative with this. And so, pick your topic, pick your subject, then follow the lines, the little examples in your booklet. It'll guide you all the way through. Make sure you're writing neatly, typing those up or writing neatly, putting illustrations and color to your poems, because we're gonna compile them and make a big bad poetry booklet in the end, okay? All right, you've got some spelling pages today. Actually, just one. We're doing page 206. Vocab, we're starting a new unit today. And so you're gonna listen to the story on pages 170 and 171. Go to that site online, the Sadler Vocabulary Workshop, as it introduces the first 5 words. Listen to those definitions, highlight the things that stick out to you, just like we were in class. Fill in those blanks nicely and neatly, spelled correctly. Write your 5 sense poems today for reading, and make sure you read those AR books and log your time. I noticed several of you haven't taken your Love That Dog AR test. So make sure you get some time to do that today or tomorrow, and also get online on that AR site and take tests. Almost all of you have reached your halfway point, and I'm so proud of you. There's a couple of you that need to step up. It is midterm, and so step in and get those tests taken. I know you're reading, so get on there and take some tests. Have a great Tuesday. I'm thinking, I don't know if it's Taco Tuesday today. We've had tacos, a couple of dogs. I think chili dogs. I think chili dogs are on the menu for the Brown House today. But I hope you guys have a great day. I really enjoyed meeting one-on-one with several of you yesterday. For those of you that I didn't talk to yesterday, today we have an appointment and we'll one-on-one meet. We're gonna Zoom at 1, and then I'll meet with others at 1:30, 2, and 2:30 today. So you guys have a great day. I'm here. FaceTime me if you have questions. You're doing great. Keep up the good work. Let's do this day.